Hi everybody, welcome to Cafe. I'm Clarence Reynolds.
And I'm Carissa Clark. Great to be back with you to share all the fun and exciting events happening this week.
Have you ever been to the Central Florida Zoo? If you have not, then this will give you a little primer that'll make you want to go. Take a look.
The Central Florida Zoo and Botanical Gardens offers a unique way to not only experience Florida, but hundreds of different animals in their habitats here at the zoo. And we are here with the Director of Animal Operations. This is Chris Torge. And you have quite a few residents here at the zoo, right?
That's correct. We have over 350 individual animals here at the Central Florida Zoo, from our smallest little tarantula up to our giant giraffe.
You know, what I do love about walking through the boardwalk of the zoo is you might encounter, some incredible birds as you're walking that are in different exhibits. You have a great way of really folding in the animals to this wild Florida swamp experience here.
Yeah, so we have a unique experience with our botanical gardens and the fact that we are such an outside zoo with all of the lush environments that we have, that we can have the gardens and the exhibits all sort of melding together. So it is a great fun experience.
What are some of the big draws for the zoo? The ones that people come here and they have to see?
I think a lot of people come here for nostalgic reasons, because they came here as kids themselves and they fed, the goats in the barnyard, and they fed the giraffes before, and now they're bringing their kids to feed the giraffe. And also the rhinoceros is always a big hit too. We always want to make it unique for our guests, and then we always want to, up the standards of all of our animal care too, so that sometimes means making exhibits bigger and enhancing those exhibits.
And because this is built on a swamp, which I love because it feels so Florida, you even have a gator in one of the areas that kind of snuck its way in.
Yeah, we do have a gator in one of our retention ponds. He's a visitor, but we also have 2 American alligators that are part of our collection, along with 2 other crocodiles too.
You guys have a really great opportunity with everyone coming in to really educate and also open their eyes to the conservation that is so important for people in your field and at this zoo.
Yes, so that's a big part of why the zoo is here, to educate all of our guests. So last year we had over 55,000 people take part in our education programs, and that includes our daily classes, it includes zoo camps which happen throughout the year, and then our special events like night hikes and things like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys are always doing something. If you guys check out their website, you will see there are family activities, there are seasonal activities, in addition to the zoo being open and offering just this beautiful opportunity to see all these kinds of animals.
Yes, we're always busy here. So our events that are coming up soon are Hippity Hop, so that's our Easter celebration. And also one of the favorites for the community is Brews at the Zoo.
Brews at the Zoo. Now, we were able to experience the Asian Lantern Festival. That's really become a huge event for you all.
That's correct, yeah. So that takes over the zoo for a couple of months, and this year we welcomed over 90,000 guests into our doors for that event.
So what makes the Central Florida Zoo so unique in your experience? You've been in this field quite a while. It's such a welcoming place for families to be able to walk across the boardwalk, to bring their snacks, to bring their strollers. I mean, this is just a fun day to experience the zoo.
Yeah, we are a family-friendly zoo, so when you first come in, you'll see the train, so you can have a train ride with your family. There's also the splash pad and our playground. And in terms of our exhibits, we like to have animals here that you're not going to find at all of our other zoos that you will find, an hour or 2 away. So we have our Jacoan peccaries, we have our Fusa, we have our blue duikers. So these are animals that you're not going to see at all of those other bigger zoos that are around the corner.
I was going to say, I need to get out my dictionary because I don't know what you just said, but that's what it's about, right?
Yes.
It's about becoming educated. It's about learning about all these different species of animals, and you have a lot of species here too, right?
Yes, we have many species of animals. We have a large, very big reptile collection, and that includes one of the largest venomous reptile collections here in the state of Florida.
Yikes, but that's a good way to experience it in a controlled environment here at the zoo. So you also have animal encounters in addition to all these events and just having this beautiful day at the zoo. You can get up close with some of these animals, right?
Correct. So for a small donation, you're welcome to feed our giraffe, and that happens from 10 to 3 every day. There's also certain days throughout the week where you can meet a rhinoceros. And then on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, we do what we call Amazing Reptiles, where some of our reptile keepers will come out into a demonstration area and show you some of our reptiles, and some of which will be venomous.
Okay. Well, at the end of the day, why do you think it's so important for people to be able to come and learn and experience the zoo?
For us, it's all about conservation. So if you come here and you see something that inspires you, to recycle more or plant a butterfly garden or donate to a conservation fund, then we've done our job.
So just something to be able to inspire someone coming in to learn more, to do more, to be more involved in nature.
Correct, and you never know, because I was that little kid that was always excited to see the animals at the zoo, and now here I am.
Now you get to see them every day.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Chris Torch, the Director of Animal Operations here at the Central Florida Zoo. And as you can see, there is a lot more to learn, so please check out their website at centralfloridazoo.org.
The zoo is the zoo.
It is.
It's a zoo. It's a zoo out there at the zoo.
It's a zoo out there. It's a great place for family fun to like, get the energy out of the legs, to learn a little something new.
Yeah, and to get outdoors, get the kids outdoors.
I know, seriously.
The Art and History Museum's Maitland presents last Wednesday on March 25th from 5:30 to 8 p.m. at the Maitland Art Center. This monthly event offers free admission to the museum's galleries along with live music, art demonstrations, and hands-on activities. It's a great opportunity to explore the unique architecture and artistic legacy of the Maitland Art Center in a relaxed and social atmosphere. For more information, visit artandhistory.org.
The Bach Festival Society of Winter Park presents Passion Music for Early Americans on March 26th at 7:30 p.m. at Tiedtke Concert Hall. This evocative program, performed by the Bach vocal artists, explores the sacred sound of Moravian music that once echoed from Germany to Pennsylvania. It's a unique opportunity to experience the beauty and spirituality of this historic musical tradition. For tickets, visit BachFestivalFlorida.org.
Celebrate Japanese culture at the Japan Festival Eustis on March 28th from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. in downtown Eustis. This family-friendly event features traditional Japanese music and dance performances, martial arts demonstrations, cultural exhibits, and a variety of Japanese food and merchandise vendors. It's a vibrant and educational celebration of Japan's rich heritage. And for more details, visit archingoaks.org.
Emotions Dance Company presents Element Earth on March 28th and 29th at the ME Theater. This contemporary dance production explores our connection to the natural world and the importance of environmental stewardship through powerful choreography and storytelling. Performances are at 7:30 p.m. on Saturday and 2 p.m. on Sunday. For tickets, visit emotionsdance.org.
Paramore Arts presents Reconstruction on View at Art Cube through March 31st. Located at Interstruct headquarters, this exhibition showcases the work of local artists who are exploring themes of renewal, resilience, and community in the Paramore neighborhood. It's a compelling look at the power of art to inspire change and foster connection. The law is your friend. I want to make sure I tell everybody that.
Yes.
Because you can be someone who is afraid of lawyers and the legal system, but it actually can be your friend. And one of the ways that you can get involved and understand law better is at Civic Engagement and Law Week. And Jessica Travis is here to tell us about it. She's managing partner at Fighter Law. Thank you for being with us, Jessica.
Thank you so much for having me here today.
So what is Civic Engagement and Law Week? What is it about?
Yeah, so the Civic Engagement and Law Week Committee is one of the committees of the Orange County Bar Association. And our goal is to foster legal education and information, civics information, and just to foster interest in the legal profession to the community.
So it is for people who may have an interest in law and people who want to be a lawyer, or for people who just want to understand law better.
Absolutely. We focus a lot on students. So everything from elementary, middle, and high school students to really give them some interest in the law and some experience with the law in hopes that they will seek out that legal career.
So tell us about the events that are happening that week.
Yeah, so the first event that we have coming up is on March 13th, and it's called Pathways in the Law and Judge Shadowing. And it's a really cool event because it allows high school students to come to the courthouse, meet with judges, shadow a judge, and see what it's like to be a judge for the day. They also get to participate in a mock trial, and they are able to listen to individuals that are associated with the legal field. So interpreters, court reporters, bailiffs, law enforcement, and attorneys and judges.
You know, people don't realize how many parts of our lives the law touches.
Absolutely.
It's a part of almost everything. Whether you're driving, that's pretty obvious, but so many other things. And so this is a way for you to sort of immerse yourself and be able to talk to a lawyer. So many kids maybe have never even spoken to a lawyer.
And that's part of it. So we really try to focus on those students who may not know any lawyers or judges and have never met them before, to show them that everybody can be in these practice areas and everybody can do this profession, and hopefully get them interested in it as well.
So it's a long week with a lot of stuff going on. What else is happening?
So we say Law Week because it started out as a week, but it really is Law Year. So we spend the entire year preparing for and doing programs. One of my favorites is the Big Bad Wolf versus Curly Pig trial, right? So we take a spin on the classic nursery rhyme and we present the mock trial to elementary students. And we dress up in costumes, and legal professionals will present this mock trial to them, but it really helps elementary students understand the role of a jury, to understand lawyers and judges and their involvement, and they get such a kick out of it.
Do they get to vote guilty, innocent?
They do.
Oh, that's great.
And they really get involved with they are the jury, so they get to talk about why they're deciding guilty, not guilty, and their reasoning behind it. It's a lot of fun.
Nice, nice. And so this also, there are some other things, some awards and things like that as well?
Absolutely. So every year, the committee presents the Liberty Bell Award. And that is award to a non-attorney, so somebody who's outside the legal profession, that is promoting civic education, encouraging respect for the rule of law. So those nominations are going to be, we're accepting nominations now. They're due at the end of March. And the winner of that award gets recognized at our annual luncheon in April.
Nice. So how will the week wrap up?
So the final thing that we have is a poster and speech contest. And this is a contest for elementary, middle, and high school students where they can create a poster or create a speech based upon the 2026 theme. This year the theme is the rule of law and the American dream. And the students who do best in each of the categories will be able to present those posters and speeches at our annual luncheon.
This is really immersive. It's a real interactive week for anybody who even slightly has an interest in law.
It's so great, and we have a huge committee at the Orange County Bar Association and all the legal professionals that are involved in putting this together and going out into the schools and really making that civics awareness possible.
So if anybody wants to find out more information about location, date, or anything like that, where do they go?
So you go to the Orange County Bar Association website, and on it we have a page that is the Law Week page. And on there they can look at all of our posters, all of our events, our deadlines, and can apply for the awards and for the contests.
Well, Jessica, it's been wonderful meeting you, and thank you so much for giving us all of the information. And I will tell you, I have other questions, but they're law-related. I won't do that to you. But I'm so glad that we're having this here in Central Florida because it does build the next generation of lawyers.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. We'll be right back. For more information, visit instructinc.org.
The Orlando Science Center continues its special exhibition, Mission Astronaut, running through May 3rd. This interactive exhibit allows visitors to experience the challenges and excitement of space exploration through hands-on simulations, authentic artifacts, and engaging displays. From training like an astronaut to exploring the International Space Station, it's an out-of-this-world adventure for all ages. For more details, go to osc.org.
Lou Gardens celebrates its 65th anniversary with Legacy in Bloom running through May 31st. This special exhibition highlights the history and beauty of the gardens with unique floral displays, historical photographs, and commemorative events throughout the spring season. It's a wonderful tribute to the enduring legacy of this cherished community landmark. For more information, visit lougardens.org. Beautiful.
So
it's going to be
nice.
wonderful. 65 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah, in the same place. And
same
yeah,
place.
just a perfect setting. This oasis in the middle of Orlando. It's really, really wonderful.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Special.
Very, very
nice.
special.
Very good. Well, that wraps up this week of events. If you have one you'd like to share with us for next month, send us an email at cafe@ocfl.net. I'm Carissa Clark.
And I'm Clarence Reynolds. Remember to join us next week to see what's new and exciting in your community.
Welcome to Taste the Town. I'm Carissa Clark. I'm here at Teak Neighborhood Grill in Metro West Orlando, and I have the pleasure of introducing you to their chef, Chef Anthony. Chef Anthony, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. So if y'all aren't familiar with Teak, I want you to get familiar. I want this space to be your neighborhood spot. They are famous for their burgers. They are famous for a good time. And he's well known for being very, very creative. It seems like he brings like art to life through food. And he gets really creative.
Thank you.
And what inspires you to be so creative?
I think it's just taking everything that's different from any other place, whether it's just something I ate yesterday and I'll eat lunch today, and I'm like, oh man, these two might go together.
That
and
is
I'll
cool.
we'll sit down and we'll practice and we'll come up with something.
They'll come up with something.
Right.
Because the food here is homemade. Their sauces, homemade.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot of love. Even I like their sides, homemade. So there's a lot of love, a lot of thought, a lot of care, and a great time that happens here. So please tell me, what burger are you going to be making today?
We're going to be doing the Frenchman.
The Frenchman?
Yes.
And wait, how did you come up with the Frenchman?
Well, the Frenchman came from another, I used to work with the French
Okay.
years ago. So there was a lot of brisket involved, a lot of mushrooms involved, a
Oh.
lot of gravy involved. So
Okay.
I kind of just pieced it together, added our little twist to it, and came up with it.
You get twisted.
Yeah.
You like to do a little twist, the Anthony twist. Okay, that's wonderful. So please show me, what are you going to create?
Well, we're gonna start off with our brioche bun toasted,
Okay, brioche bun toasted.
and this burger gets built right up. So we're just gonna start with the burger down first,
Okay.
and then we have Swiss cheese,
That's one of my favorites. I always like the way it melts.
and then we have our brisket, our smoked barbecue brisket.
Wow, that looks amazing. So we have the burger, we have the cheese, we have the brisket.
And now we're gonna add sauteed onions.
Oh, yum. Yum. Yum.
And we're gonna
Chef.
add sauteed mushrooms.
Yum.
This is a big burger.
And I'm feeling very big joy.
And then we're gonna hit it with mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes?
Yes.
You putting mashed potatoes on your burger, chef?
Oh yeah. Right
I would never think to do that. That is so cool.
And then
That
we're
is
gonna hit
cool.
it with a brown gravy.
Brown gravy, of course. Brown gravy. Now, I have to tell you, if you are not getting inspired at home, what will inspire you? This is outstanding. Like, what a sight. You know, it makes me think of one of our favorite holidays here in America, right? Because everyone loves little mashed potatoes and gravy. Brisket's always wonderful. Who doesn't love a good burger? Look at the sight of that.
Look at the size of that.
Look at the size of that. So I know that you're also pretty famous for your trivia nights.
Right.
And you have trivia nights 2 nights a week. Tuesday at 7 o'clock and Friday at 8 o'clock. And rumor has it that you theme that out. So there's a theme like each week?
Each week.
Wow, that is really, really fun. So what's great is that you can come here every single week and you can play trivia and enjoy the new theme, and you can try a new burger because they have plenty of them. And one of them is this. So I am going to have a taste. This is wonderful. It's gonna take me a moment to pick this up. Okay, so here I go. This looks wonderful. I'm looking at mashed potatoes and onion and mushroom. Oh my, here I go. That is so good. Chef Anthony, that is so good. Do you have a napkin by chance?
Oh, yes, I do.
Thank you. It is wonderfully messy and it tastes wonderful. I invite you to go to our website for more information. I invite you to come here to Teak Neighborhood Grill for your taste of the town. Until then, I'll see you around town.